Hey guys! What's up everyone? This is SlickNickGaming and welcome back to the remix of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. I'm gonna come up with a new title every time. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Chewbacca have rescued Princess Leia from the clutches of Darth Vader and his Imperial forces, but must now find a way out of the Death Star. Aided by the droid R2-D2, who can interface remotely with the Death Star control systems, they battle their way back to the Millennium Falcon. Meanwhile, the Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi moves closer to his final destiny. Nice shot of Han's crotch. I wouldn't be happy either if I suddenly found myself in a huge pile of garbage. Shut down all the garbage mashers on a detention level! Whoa! Didn't like the sound of that. Alright. So, we don't want to stay in this place for very long, but there's one thing I wanted to show you guys. The bullets will actually bounce off the walls, just like it does in the movie. Or just like it did in that cutscene. And you can actually set multiple of them off all at once. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't know, one more, just for fun. There we go. Alright, let's run out of the tunnel. No, 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 not now! Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna want to have at least one person with a helmet on. Might as well have all characters put one on, because I think there's a bunch of stormtroopers in there. Alright, Leia. I know you love your hair the way it is, but you gotta put one of those on. There. This game was rated E10+, by the way. It was not rated E for everyone. It was rated E10+. Probably because it was Star Wars. And I want to say Lego Indiana Jones was also rated E10+. In fact, I think all the Lego games are rated E10+. Oh boy! Here's all the stormtroopers! Oh, because Leia's invincible, she keeps her helmet on. Wow, we just smoked them turkeys. And Luke and Leia were the only ones who kept their helmets on. Now, you do not want to push that thing backward, trust me. Because if you do that, it'll get stuck, and you'll have to start the whole level over again. Alright, why isn't it going? There we go. Alright, no. Actually, no. That's not a good idea, because that doesn't do anything. My question is, did Carrie Fisher ever get to see Rogue One before she died? Because she died a week after that movie came out in theaters. So I'm wondering if she ended up seeing it. If she ended up seeing the finished Rogue One. That's a good thing to look up on the internet, actually. I can't ask Siri, because I don't know why. Every time I try to say, hey Siri, the phone doesn't respond. I don't know if that's a setting I have to change. Now, if we had the beep beep thing on, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, if you press the Z button, then you could, if you had the Z button, then the vehicle would honk. Like, the vehicle would suddenly have a horn on it, and you press Z to activate it. I'm pretty sure that's how you control the... Can I drive straight for once? Jesus! Alright, come on. Let's line up. Okay, why isn't it going? This is annoying. Okay. Is it because Leia's driving it? No, that would be a pretty bizarre circumstance. Jesus Christ, can I drive this thing straight? Now, I remember this level being a bit long, too, so stay with me, guys. Okay, why isn't this working? I've tried this, like, 5 different times now. And this thing turns very wide. We're just driving around in this car, and the driver is Leia with a stormtrooper helmet on. Alright, come on. This is taking long enough. Finally got it! God damn. Finally did it. Okay. Let's head up to that door. First, I gotta see what this says. 5. What does this say? Salty? Is that what it says? Five LTV. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that says. We're gonna destroy it. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. I'll have to... That's another thing I'll get to look up later. Did they just automatically spawn there? I could have sworn, like, I saw them, like, appear out of thin air. Now, if we jump into that thing, then all those troopers, there's some on the left. There's just some on the left. Okay. Okay, jumping in the crane doesn't do anything. I thought... That is very weird. Like, the things that actually, blow your cover and the things that don't blow your cover. Kind of hypocritical. left. Up. And they both died. Wow. They died doing what they loved, cleaning windows. Hopefully they enjoyed cleaning windows. They died on the job. Oh, great. Now everybody lost their helmets. Alright. Somebody open the door. Thank you, brother. Why didn't it go? There we go. That was weird. A lot of weird things in this level, I just noticed. This level is very weird. Either that, or I'm just getting to the point where even the littlest things start to tick me off. Because I've been recording for 3 hours. I've been recording these videos for 3 hours. I started with the beginning of Revenge of the Sith. That's how long I've been recording for. And this is going to be the last thing that I record before I go to bed. This will be the last episode I record. Alright, we need 3 people to hit these levers. Of course, everybody except Han. Don't everybody step up all at once. Wait, where's Han? He keeps falling off. What is happening with Han? He just... What? He just keeps falling. He was like falling out of the st... What? What was that? He wasn't even moving. He wasn't even moving. What the hell? What the fuck? He wasn't even moving. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Now we built the generator so the platform will move. You know what I really wish I could have again? Those vanilla Pop-Tarts. I really wish I could have those again, but I can't. Because I'm on a diet now. A very weird diet, I'll just say that much. A very weird diet. Like I can eat certain things and I can't eat other things. I still can't believe it. Like Han wasn't even moving and he kept like falling out of the sky. I was like looking around like, where's Han? And then sure enough, his AI was just glitching out like crazy. Wait, where did Chewie's helmet go? Did he already lose his? Or did I just forget to put one on him? Either one of those things could have happened. Oh my god, there's one right there! Oh, great. Now everybody's lost their helmets, and we lost our mines. Oh! And by the way, there's no station around here. So that means we have to go all the way back. There's a lot of backtracking in this level. Which is why this is probably my least favorite level in New Hope. Come on, slap him silly. There we go. So we constantly have to back travel to... we have to backtrack to get Stormtrooper helmets. Expect to do a lot of backtracking in this level. Alright, Luke. Han. I'm not gonna stop laughing at that, am I? I'm not gonna let that down. I'm not gonna let that go, am I? Just Han, like... he was like... He was falling out of the sky and then he just wouldn't jump across the platform. Like, his AI was just being so dumb. And it was Han Solo, so that's what made it so funny. That was the best part, was that it was Han Solo. No! You're shitting me. We have to go back again. No! We've been at this level for 16 minutes. Come on! This is probably my least favorite level in A New Hope. And also, this was my least favorite level in the original trilogy game. When I played that. I played the original trilogy game twice on my own. I played it once with my roommates in college, and then I played it once by myself. Oh no! No! We only have one helmet, we have to go back! Now I'm the one being stupid. And it happened while I was playing as Han Solo. I swear, that character is cursed. Oh my god. Alright, Leia. Just put the helmet on and let's go. Actually, no. Let's play as Leia. Alright, go. Because Princess Leia was one of the first real, like, strong women of cinema. He got shot while he was down. Alright, this way. Yeah. I love Princess Leia because she's a very strong character and she was one of the very first, like, really strong female leads in movies, in cinema. And not to mention the fact that she's iconic. Alright, well... No! Don't slap your brother. Oh my god! Stormtroopers everywhere! And they're gonna keep coming out as long as those doors are open. So we need somebody to close these doors. Alright, Luke. Nope! No! The lever still went down, even though she was dead. Another glitch. Alright, Chewie. No, Chewie, don't hit the lever again. Oh my god, the door opened by itself. Is that supposed to happen? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, slap those stormtroopers silly. Close the door. Finally, some peace. At least for a little bit, until one of them opens up again. Finally, I can build in peace. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright. Blow it up. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh. But I'm getting to that point where I'm just getting so tired that I think everything's just the funniest thing. And off in the distance, we see Kenobi and Vader fighting for their lives. The epic rematch. I love how even in his old age, like, Ben Kenobi still has the voice clips from Ewan McGregor. What was the name of the farmer in Peter Rabbit? I want to say it was, like, Old Man McGregor. I'm pretty sure he played that part, too. I'm pretty sure Ewan McGregor played the part of the farmer in Peter Rabbit. Like the James Corden Peter Rabbit, not that animated one. That Colin Dykman is probably gonna shout me out for. Oh, of course, here they are. Alright, R2. Open this thing up for us. Oh god, we have to drive this thing again. Oh, we did it in one try that time. What the hell? Alright, R2. No, don't shoot me. No! Oh my god, everywhere. The only real sucky thing about Chewbacca's move, it's wicked awesome, but the only sucky thing about it is that it takes like a lot longer than about his close range attack. It takes a lot close. It's a lot closer than. No. What the fuck are you trying to say? The thing about Chewbacca's close range attack is that it's longer than everybody else's. Like, Leia's just a slap, Luke is, like, swatting his hands at them, and Han is just punching them. So, and Chewie's, like, even though they rip their arms off, it takes a lot longer to get them all killed that way. I don't know, I guess I'm just trying to find problems in every little thing. Then again, that's how a lot of... That's how I notice a lot of critics are. They just seem to pick everything apart, like one little... Like, they just seem to pick every little thing apart when they're reviewing something. They just they even take apart even the slightest of details. They're just like, oh, this thing is just like 2 centimeters out of place. Alright, I don't think the door opens until we kill all these stormtroopers. I was right. Alright, go, 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 go! We've been recording for 25 minutes! What the fuck, man? No! Obi-Wan! 0? Man, we were getting killed a lot in that level. Oh my god, that stud total. It's because we died a lot in that level. Alright, on to the next one. We are 25 minutes in. But I said that we would do 2 levels per episode, so we're just gonna keep going with that. Alright. The last chapter in A New Hope. Rebel Attack. With the Death Star plans in their hands at last, the Rebel Alliance plans a desperate assault on the Imperial Space Station. But a hidden homing beacon attached to the Millennium Falcon has led Darth Vader to the Rebel secret base on the Foon. What the fuck, Nick? On the moon of Yavin 4. The moon will soon be in range of the mighty Death Star's super laser. Now a small band of fearless pilots bear with them the hopes of an entire galaxy. A foon? What the hell is a foon? What the hell is it? Just like in Mario Super Sluggers that one time, I called the Shy Guys Shay Guys. Buffoons. Buffoons. Oh my god, I just want to end this session. Alright, this is it. The last level of A New Hope and the last level of tonight. Alright. I thought the thing wasn't gonna go down for a second. Ooh! Blitz right through it. No! I meant to go this way. There we go. No! Oh. Something tells me we aren't going to collect a whole lot of studs in this one either. Now, you may be wondering, Nick, what are your thoughts on LEGO Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars? I've never beaten it. And wow, somehow I managed to get that. I never really got far in LEGO Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. I only got to, like, the first few levels, and then just couldn't get past that. Alright, I already got 3 down. No, I meant to go this way. Wait, what? I thought I hit that thing. Do I have... No, I only have 2. Damn it. So, Star Wars A New Hope. When this movie came out, it was just called Star Wars. Nobody knew that this film would have a bunch of sequels afterward, let alone just that one. When it was re-released in theaters the following year, the title was changed to A New Hope. And it was also named Episode 4, which I'm pretty sure means George Lucas was already planning the prequels back in 1978. But between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, there was the holiday special, which to this day, I've still never seen. But a number of people have told me that I should. I'm pretty sure they were just joking with me. I've never seen the Star Wars Holiday Special. I know it's available somewhere. I know there's bootlegs of it on YouTube. But I still never really got up the nerve to watch it. And also because it's not even Christmas right now. It's the middle of July. It's the middle of July when I'm recording this. Today is... Well, it's 11:30. It's 11:30 on a Thursday night when I'm recording this. July 9th. Why did I go back that way when I could have easily just gotten the torpedoes here? Damn it! Fly right through the explosion like a Michael Bay movie. Yeah, I always wondered how Darth Vader was able to track the Rebel base. It's because he put a homing device inside the Millennium Falcon. No! I lost the... Give me those torpedoes back. So even if you turn around, these things will still follow you. And they will also do somersaults whenever you do one. I love this part. Listen. They actually took the clip from the movie. I love that. So now we just gotta hit the big hole in the middle. But we can't do that until we take down all these guns. What's this over here? What happens if you shoot that? Oh, there's a mini kit. Wow, I didn't even know that was there. Alright, that's it. And that's the ball game. No, I love this. Alright, that's it for A New Hope. That's 4 episodes down, 2 to go. There's X-Wing and a Y-Wing. Set to stretch. Wow, we got a lot of money on that one. And we just barely broke 400k. That's awesome. Alright, finish the story. This was actually my school's graduation song when the high school class graduated this year. I just thought that was really cool. Oh my god, it's John Wayne! Back from the dead. Get out of here. Fucking homophobe. Alright, that is going to do it for A New Hope, and that is all that I'm recording tonight. It is almost midnight here. So, I'll see you guys on the next episode. I'm assuming the next one is going up 2 days after this. For the start of The Empire Strikes Back. That is episode 5 in the series and the second movie to be released. That is going to do it for this one. See you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.